Whoa, Mario, calm down, man. Guys, Dragon Ball fam, listen, my bad. It was a little bit of Photoshop. But there has been some confusion in the community. Now, this is kind of old news because basically the confusion came about after Worldscreen.com published an article on their site talking about this convention that Toei attended, which is a convention with all these TV execs and stuff for selling, licensing, and merchandise and etc. for their brands. But I'll let you actually, I'll link Geekdom's video and put it probably in the card up here so you could get a clearer understanding of what happened then. It was basically 1 week after the US and Canadian debut of Dragon Ball Super Broly that this article came out. I think it was around the 22nd or 23rd of January. So check out Geekdom's video about that. And basically, in this article on Worldscreens.com site, this report on Toei Animation and basically what they brought to this convention as far as discussion or what they were trying to sell on their brand or show off of their brand. In this article or report, it states the company, referring to Toei Animation, the company is also making more episodes of Dragon Ball Super, a Japanese fantasy martial arts action series in the Dragon Ball media franchise that follows Goku in the aftermath of Majin Buu's defeat and as God of Destruction, Beerus awakens. So, Geekdom created a video, and along with several other websites and YouTubers, created videos and articles discussing the confirmation, Toei's confirmation of production of they were currently working on producing new episodes of Dragon Ball Super anime. So that's where the confusion came in. So you have this said statement by Toei that this was happening, and as a result, other people created videos about this excellent news. This was news that I was expecting to hear too. That's why it was so believable, because Dragon Ball Super Broly now had been out for over a month in Japan, a week in the US and Canada, and it was about to break 100 million in sales, in revenue. And this is exactly what I was hoping for, which I mentioned in my previous videos. I was hoping that Dragon Ball Super Broly would be a huge success, and boom, that would basically be a confirmation in itself that Dragon Ball Super anime has to return. They'd be stupid not to, because of the overwhelming success of the film. It shows that there is demand for the series. But less than 24 hours after this happens, word got back to Toei, and they issued their statement, and other news sources, I guess, reached out to Toei to double check with them, and that's when they were like, whoa, we never said this. In fact, when you go to, I came across IGN's article on the issue, which was the 23rd of January. This is the one I photoshopped. The 23rd of January, the title of the article is, New Dragon Ball Super episodes aren't in production, at least for now. And this article states, Toei Animation, the studio responsible for creating the Dragon Ball Super anime, has confirmed that new episodes of Dragon Ball Super aren't in production, though recent comments give a little leeway for future production. Sorry. Reported by Anime News Network, a spotlight on Toei from Worldscreen noted that the studio had begun production on new Dragon Ball Super episodes following its initial run from 2015 to 2018. However, after reaching out, IGN received the following comment from Toei. So this is a comment or a statement directly from Toei. Quote, "We can only say that this is not true at the moment. We never mentioned or made any announcement about more episodes to Dragon Ball Super anime. So let's rewind on the whole timeline of what everything that's been going on with Dragon Ball Super. Manga, anime, movie. Let's roll it back. Roll it back about a year. I believe it was around January that news broke, the shocking news that Dragon Ball Super anime was coming to an end. March 25th was going to be the last episode. This is when fans all over the world were basically up in arms, like in denial this was happening. How could, a show that was so successful be coming to an end? But that's also when news came out that we would be getting a film, the 20th film of the Dragon Ball franchise. So then, at the time, everyone was obviously reaching out to Toei, Akira Toriyama for clarification as to what the hell's going on. What will be the status of Dragon Ball Super anime? Is it really coming to an end? Then Akira Toriyama had issued a statement that the TV show was coming to an end at this time. Toei, and don't quote me on this, I don't have the source in front of me, but I believe they made a statement or a comment about the series will not be continuing after March 25th for now. There would be a pause. They were not confirming the end, the definite end of Dragon Ball Super. And even before that, Akira Toriyama stated that Dragon Ball Super was basically supposed to take place, and is taking place, between that gap of Dragon Ball Z, where they defeated Majin Buu, and then later the tournament where Goku fights Oob, the reincarnation of Buu. So this is all supposed to fit in between that gap. So common sense leads me to the belief that Dragon Ball Super will end when Goku has to at least meet Oob. So let's roll it back. You got all these statements. Dragon Ball Super then officially comes to an end. The last episode, episode 131, was March 25th. We get trailers and all this news about the film. They focus all their production on the film. The manga was confirmed to continue past the Tournament of Power, and it did. It's now past the Tournament of Power into the next arc. And after reading this article, then I went back to the site that was linked in Geekdom's original video, and sure enough, the site was updated. And the update now, it removed the part in the original article that states that they were working on new episodes, or new episodes were in production. And below, you see it states, correction, the previously written article contained inaccurate information regarding the production of new Dragon Ball Super episodes. Toei Animation does not plan on producing new television episodes at this time. So, fast forward, we're now at the point where Dragon Ball Super Broly is absolutely exploding all over the world. After, 2 weeks? 2 weeks after the US and Canadian debut, the film is now at worldwide sales of over 100 million, and it still hasn't come out in all theaters. I'm here in Italy still waiting for February 28th. And I have news on that later, which I'm extremely excited about. I've been at the edge of my seat, hopping up and down since it happened. Whoa, Mario, calm down, man. Guys, Dragon Ball fan, listen, my bad. It was a little bit of Photoshop. But there has been, with all these reports and articles and YouTubers chiming in on this, just like you guys, I'm confused. We have no definitive answer. and Toei wants to keep it that way. And but you have to look at the words used in these articles and in these statements directly from Toei. There's a lot of "at this time," "at the moment," "for now," "for the time being." Basically, they're leaving it ambiguous. They're leaving it open. They don't want to. It could be that they are indeed in production of new episodes, but they don't want the news out yet. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe they still want to focus all the attention on the film. Who knows? On the manga, which is continuing, or it's already passed into the new arc. But with the success of the film, I'm still incredibly confident that the anime has to return. Listen, I could be eating my words, but I've said it in previous videos, I'll say it again, and many people share this consensus. Given the success of the film, and you could go, Geekdom has a new video out, basically just going over a quick breakdown of comparing the numbers of Dragon Ball Super Broly to other animated films and its predecessors like Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods and Resurrection of F. Comparing the numbers to those, Dragon Ball Super Broly blew them out of the water. Check out Geekdom's video where he shows the comparison of Dragon Ball Super Broly's numbers compared to other animated films and other films currently. It's absolutely incredible. I'm happy for the staff. I'm happy for fans because, like I said, this is positive. This is positive for us as well. This means in all logistical thinking that there is more to come. Now, let's get on to the personal news. We had received the announcement here in Italy that the movie would be coming to theaters here February 28th. Yes, I know, very late. Trust me, the wait is killing me. And especially about a week ago, because we had received a couple weeks ago the news of the date of the Italian release, but a week went by, a couple days went by, and I'm obviously scouting for when it would be coming to a theater near me. Italy's huge. I'm in the southern portion of Italy, so checking every day. Boom! About a week, I want to say about a week ago, we get the first news of theaters confirming upcoming film Dragon Ball Super, and they start showing it on their websites, and they start popping up on Facebook feeds and stuff like that about trailer and coming soon. And I'm looking at these theaters and I'm like, crap, none of these theaters are close by, because obviously news is going to come out for the theaters in the big cities first, like Rome, Milan, Naples. I think the closest one was in Reggio Calabria, which is 2.5 hours south of me. And I was organizing a group to go see the movie, and once we started not seeing it at the theater near us, because there's a theater about a half hour away from here that we always go to, and I kept checking the site of that theater, but nothing. And meanwhile, we're getting these other theaters, obviously promoting the film. And then this theater that's over 2.5 hours away, the pre-release, pre-sale tickets come out. And we're like, damn it, I'm still nothing in the theater near us. And my cousin's starting to get worried, and he's telling me, listen, I don't think it's going to come out near us. We're in too much of a rural area, and the theater nearby is not that big. But I'm like, you know what? It's a chain though. It's got to come out. And then sure enough, boom! 2 days ago, because I'm checking every day. Upcoming shows, upcoming films at this theater nearby. Nothing. 2 days ago, boom! There it is, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I shared it onto our group chat, Everyone's excited. Then I'm scouting out for pre-sale tickets, pre-sale tickets, pre-sale tickets. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 1:30 in the morning last night. Boom, there it is. Pre-sale available. But it was 1:30 in the morning. I didn't feel like getting out of bed because I was surfing on my phone in bed. And I'm like, no, I'm not getting out of bed to whip out the credit card to purchase tickets right now. So, boom, this morning, go on the website, hop on the computer, and go purchase my tickets. Got my credit card ready, you know. Pick my seats, pick the center, VIP seats for me and my cousin. So I gotta go buy the tickets, and as I'm filling out everything, the transaction doesn't go through after I hit, you know, process or go ahead, you know. Give it the go ahead to confirm. And it says the transaction failed or was canceled. I'm like, what the hell? I'm thinking it's like an internet problem. I'm thinking it's a problem with the site, problem with the credit card. What the hell could it be? How come it didn't go through? Coincidence, someone else was going for those same 2 seats and they reached the, you know, the confirmation before I did. So, you know, I just redid everything and then just picked the 2 seats over. And boom, everything's all good to go. Got my 2 VIP seats for opening night. And I'm stoked. I was hopping up and down at work because I did this at the computer at work. And I can't wait. This is like, I'm so pumped. And tomorrow I'm going to be purchasing the pre-sale of the DVD in the States. And then, you know, when I go back to visit the parents and family, I'll pick that up. So it was good, good week. Yeah. Oh, and also I'm preparing for my next bench press competition, which is February 17th. I'm so ready. Like, I keep hearing so many. I've been watching non-spoiler reviews and just also some friends that have not waited to see it in theaters and done so in their own ways. They've seen the subtitled version, and everything has been positive. You know, some minor critiques, negative critiques, but overall consensus is this is hands down the best animated Dragon Ball film of all time, and I'm on like cloud 9. I can't wait to see it. Dragon Ball fan. The wait is rough, but I'm gonna hang in there because it's something to look forward to, man. Something to look forward to. Dragon Ball fam, I'm sorry for rambling on, but between the emotions of what's been going on, plus me not writing down and preparing this video, just having these screenshots to go off of. Until next time, Dragon Ball fan, my apologies once again, but yes! Mario Boogs out.